morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe if you want to. I'm gonna be walking around because I need to like finish getting ready and pack all my lunch and stuff. So if I'm like out of the frame and you just hear my voice, I'm sorry. I tried to start this vlog yesterday. However, it was a testing day and it was raining. So we quite literally were in our classrooms the whole day. At the end of the day though, we did get to practice our songs for the end of the year, which was so fun for the kids. So we did that. And I think today we might practice too, because we need to practice like actually walking in like to the graduation and stuff like that. But I don't know if we're gonna do that. I don't know if our practice time is today or if it's, I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, so today is Wednesday now, and last night, 4 in the morning, there was a, like, I have never in my life heard a, rain, like, I don't even know, and I don't have a video of it. Well, Billy took a video, maybe I can insert it. Like, don't even understand any of it. I don't get it. It was the most extreme weather I've ever seen. I actually at one point was like, are we in the middle of a tornado? Like everything was just like sideways and backwards. And I'm like, what is happening at 4 in the morning? Literally woke me up out of his sleep. So me and Billy love the rain. So we opened up the door and I kid you not, like sideways. I'm like, I just have never seen that amount of rain. It sounded like hail, but it wasn't hail. I don't know. And it was just like all 4 walls of the house, like crazy. So that happened. And we opened up the door for 1 second to see it, and the rain, like drenched. My whole sock was wet. I would like everything sopping wet. So that was a little crazy. I'm deciding what I want to bring for lunch today. Oh, yesterday I did not film any of this. I came home from work and I recruited Billy to support me with writing a paper, and it was supposed to be 500 to 700 words, but it was based on like a scholarly article that you had to find yourself and like talk about it, the research that was done, and then like if you would want it in your school. If you don't know, I'm going back to school for administration. So it was supposed to be 500 to 700 words, but like I feel like that like seems not a lot, but was a lot. So it took like 4 hours. Also, our things from the blinds keep falling down. So that's the update on my life. That paper took forever. Oh, and then I took a quiz after. We had a quiz due this week. It was just like on ethics. It was really simple. I got 100 on it, thank goodness. So it was like just very straightforward answers, which was nice. So did that. After we wrote the paper, we were done at like 9 o'clock at night. I took a shower and I was like, I'm just gonna sit down and do the test so that today I don't have to do anything, and tomorrow starts the new week for grad school. So I'll be back at it again tomorrow, but just discussion post. The only thing that's due next week is a video, and I say only, but it's like gonna be like the longest video of our life, talking about like your mission statement or something. So I kind of have to come up with a mission statement. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. My waffles, my pancakes are warming up, and then I'm out of here because it's already 6:30, and yeah, I am tired. All right, I am in my room now. Friday is our sneaker ball thing that we're doing. Oh man, I gotta go hand in this excuse from a student. Friday is our sneaker ball, and I'm in charge. I'm like on the committee for a part of it, so I have to, you know what, let's just prop you up. It's fun, but I just keep procrastinating printing out these certificates for part of it, and I just have to do it, but I keep forgetting. I had to do that today on my planning time. I am here now. I'm gonna pull up and walk you through our day. There was something I wanted to say, but I don't remember. We don't really have much going on for today, just like the usual stuff. I keep forgetting to bring chapstick. I'm running out, and My lips are so dry right now. Yeah, so today is gonna be a fun-filled day of BAS testing. I think I'm gonna put together a quick packet for the students to work on this morning because if I'm honest, I really just need to BAS test. I think they're due next, when is it due actually? Let me see. May 24th, oh my gosh, no, next Friday. I have to get on it, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna make a packet today and that's what they're gonna do. I know that sounds awful, but 'tis the testing season. So I'm gonna have them do a memory book probably next week. Good morning and happy Thursday. You guys know I love my Thursdays. My kids have library today and it gives me just like an extra little break. And library, it's the last day of library. This is the last week because we only have 2 more weeks left. So I'm gonna give you the rundown really quick of what the rest of the weeks are going to look like. So today's Thursday, end of the week, lots of fun, can't wait. Tomorrow, I don't think anything special is really going on tomorrow for Friday. However, next week, we have a full week and it is field day on Thursday, I believe, which is just so lovely because I just am excited for a day of fun. The kids need it, you know? So field day is on Thursday, so that'll get me through. That'll get me through this week or next week. And then after that, we're off Monday for Memorial Day. And then, you guys, like, that's it. Tuesday we have school, so that'd be like our last full day. And then Wednesday is our graduation. So the first grade graduation is at like 9 in the morning. And so the first grade graduation is at 9 in the morning, which means like a lot of the parents are just gonna take the kids home after, which, bye. And love ya, bye. And then normally everyone is telling me that they don't come back to school after that. It's because we have 2 more days, 1 more full day and then a half day on Friday. And they say that the kids just don't come. Like you'll have like maybe 2 or 3, but most of the kids don't come after graduation. So I was kind of really excited about that. So it doesn't feel like the end of the school year. Like I feel like last year, way earlier at this time of the year, I was like already had my room taken down and was already starting to pack stuff. But I don't know, I guess because I was like moving, I don't know, but it's just a little bit different. I feel like it's taking longer this time around. But yeah, so I'm excited. I cannot believe that it is here. The end of the year is here. And like, how did this happen? I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm excited. I just packed up my lunch. I'm about to heat up my pancakes. But first I have to refill my water and make my chocolate milk. You guys know the drill. Hello, everybody. I am currently in my bedroom. I'm about to hop in the shower, but I needed to tell you guys about my day. I've been an awful vlogger this week, and I have not recorded anything of substance. But today we got I got some news about next year and the vibes and what grade I will be teaching for next year. We technically like don't find out until I think my principal is gonna announce it tomorrow or Monday. I don't really know. But anyways, a substitute teacher walks through my door today and goes, "You have to go to the principal's office." And I said, "Why?" Why? What did I do? So as I'm like walking, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm trying to like think, I'm like, oh my goodness, like what's happening? Which I'm sure everyone does that, right? And then I get in there and both the assistant principals are, everyone just sitting there around. And I go, respectfully, I love you guys, but this is quite literally my worst nightmare. Like, what's going on? They're like, you're not in trouble. I'm like, okay, good, because I'm kind of shaking. And we like sat down and we just talked about next year, and I will be teaching, drum roll please, kindergarten. If you don't know, I am currently a first grade teacher. So I'll give you a little bit of a backstory. When I first started teaching, I student taught in 4th grade. I loved loved fourth grade. I was like, I'm gonna be a fourth grade teacher for the rest of my life. I only want a job in fourth grade. Yay, fourth. And then I have a lot of energy, I don't know why. And then I did a leave in fourth grade, and I was like, it was like a short leave, it wasn't a long leave. And I was like, you know what? Maybe it was just that one class that I liked. And then I got pulled to do kindergarten. And kindergarten, like, as I was subbing for, I have like a lot of things that happened in my teaching career so far. But as I was subbing for a while, I was like, wow, like I would sub for kindergarten and I would love it. I'd be like, oh my gosh, like I hope I get a kindergarten class today. Like, so excited, loved kindergarten. So then the opportunity was presented and it was like, you know, you're gonna teach kindergarten. And I was like, oh my gosh, like that's so fun. Like I always said I wanted to be kindergarten. So it's like crazy how things can change so fast. And I just love the babies. Like I love them. First of all, they're cute. And second of all, they just like really need you. And then also I just like the content, especially love the content in first grade. But so I taught kindergarten, loved it. And then I kind of looped up with a couple of the kids in my class, like maybe half of them, to first grade last year. And I loved them as well. I loved first grade. I thought I thrived. I thrived in first grade. I loved it so much. And then when I moved to South Carolina, so that was in a different state, that was in New York. Then we moved to South Carolina and I was like, I need to stay in first grade because I can't move states, schools, and grade levels. Like I need something that's going to be the same so that I don't go crazy. Like I couldn't even imagine moving here and then having to deal with like new curriculums and new standards. Like I don't think I could do that. So I was very picky and I told like all the principals I interviewed with, I was like, I need to stay in first grade, like, or kindergarten, I think I said, but I think it was pretty clear on first grade, if I remember correctly. And I got first grade. Love first grade. I really do love the content of it. I've had a very, very rough class this year. Love them, but very rough. And just like, there was a point in time where I was like, I don't know about this teaching thing anymore. But it was very like short-lived, you know. And yeah, I just really do love teaching, and I think it helps when you're good at something as well. So the thought was very like in and then out. Kindergarten was presented to me. I was like, kindergarten. And I was kind of like excited for the change because I'm just gonna be very honest, I got myself in a very negative mindset, like, and I'm kind of still in it, but I know that I'm in it, so I'm trying to like be proactive to change it. But I was in such a negative mindset like mid-year, and I was just miserable. Like I don't want to say miserable because like I didn't hate going to work. Like I love going to work, and I loved going to work when I was in my miserable phase, but it was just like not even a drag. I don't know what it was. It was just like, you know, just dealing with the behaviors. And I've mentioned this in plenty of other videos. Like this is the easiest year because I'm staying in the same grade, but also the hardest year because of the children in my class that I have. And a lot of it is just like personalities not meshing. And it's just a lot of the same. And it's just like very overwhelming, but that's besides the point. So I feel like I needed, like when it was presented to me and I like kind of thought about it, I was like, wow, like I really could probably use a good like change in grade levels. And kindergarten is not easy by any means, but I think it's a little bit easier in the sense of behaviors. But don't get that twisted, because kindergarteners don't know how to do school generally, unless they've gone to like pre-K, but even pre-K is like a little bit different. Like they don't know how to do school, so it's not going to be easy in the sense like just dealing with little babies all day. It's easy in the sense just like in behavior wise, I guess. Like they're not so, I mean, they got attitudes, but like they're not so attitudey and they don't think that they rule the school. Like first graders, is it just me, or does like every first grader think they rule the school? Because I don't get it. Like I don't get it. The amount of times I had to be like, you're 7, relax. Like, you know, it's funny. But I am really excited about it, and I think the change is going to be good for me. I think it's going to get me like back in the nice headspace, and I'm already starting to like get back there because I was so excited for next year. Like I'm excited, and I've said this plenty of times, to like redo my room and everything like that. But now I really get to redo everything because I'm going to a new classroom because I'll have to go into a kindergarten room. If you don't know, kindergarten rooms are generally bigger than other rooms because there's like a lot more centers going on and kind of like structured playtime, I guess. I don't know, because when I taught kindergarten, it was during like COVID times and we weren't allowed to do like a lot of that hands-on stuff. But yeah, so I'm like was really excited, and now that I'm talking about it out loud, I'm like really excited. So yeah, you're gonna be coming along with me on this journey of kindergarten, staying in primary, and going with the little babies. And I'm so excited because it's like the first education they get, and you know, I feel like setting them up for the rest of their lives, like that's crazy. Oh my gosh, why am I gonna cry? Yeah, so I'm really excited. I think it's going to be super awesome, and I will take you along the whole journey of setting up the classroom, new grade level, new room. I don't know, I'm just excited. I think it's gonna be really good for me, and I think I'll thrive there. But I see myself going back to first grade because I do like first grade. I don't have to like relearn standards. Like if I went to second grade or third grade, oh my goodness, I would have to like really figure out what the standards are because they are, I don't know, I've just never taught that, but kindergarten I've taught. So I know I'm familiar with the standards, which is good. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go in the shower now and then go work on some grad school stuff. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know this was coming in this video. But I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Oh my goodness. Now it's exciting. Now it is exciting. Bye, guys.